Hey everyone! Welcome to Global Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. In this video, I'd like to talk about necklines and show you some interesting examples from a French design book. I already told you about round necklines and 50 colors for shirts. So this video is for those who like low necklines. We usually make the same necklines in different items. Watch it carefully. I'll show you some interesting necklines from French designers. I showed you 50 colors and today I'm going to give the review of 50 necklines. I'll pay attention to each of them. I hope you'll get some useful ideas. They are all more or less interesting. I'm also glad to share with you my opinion. Now, let's have a close look at the picture. I start from these blouses. This neckline is pretty low. This part is edged with the placket and reminds polo neck, and the edges are connected with the placket. It can be bottomed here. This placket is stitched below the bust line. This part is bottomed. It is an interesting detail. Pay attention to the fact that you can make this placket as low as you wish. You can make it tight or you can open your neck, as the placket in the blouse with raglan sleeves. I like this neckline, it is very unusual. Have a quick look at this example. This example is narrow placket round and neck or a bias binding. The neckline is round. Compare these two examples. The first one is with a wide placket and V-neck, and the second one is with a narrow placket and a round neck. I hope the idea is clear. Have a look at the next picture. Pay attention to the seam in center front. You cannot do these overlapping details without this seam. I hope it is clear that these corners are overlapping in center front. The drop neckline is combined with the overlapping details and the bottom. This neckline is very elegant. You can make this neckline in a jacket, a blouse or even dress. You can decorate it with a brush. Have a look at this gorgeous example. The V-neck is edged with a placket, and the neck is edged with a bias binding. This neckline is suitable for a cotton or linen dress, or a silk viscose blouse. I want to pay attention to the fact that our today's video is more specifically for those who enjoy the low necklines. It doesn't mean that those necklines will be too horny or provocative or something like that, no, it just have a little sexy vibe. Okay, let's move on. Have a close look at this neckline. It is similar to this one. There's also a seam in center front. The drop neckline is combined with a tie. This detail can be sewn separately. You can decorate it with a bow. Be creative. This double round neckline is edged with bias binding. It is very unusual neckline. You should fix these parts on the wrong side, otherwise they will go apart. Have a look at this example. The standing collar is combined with the V-neck. It is very narrow. I think it is about 3 cm on top. It is edged with a placket. The sides are connected with a loop and a bottom. I'm sure it is very useful information. You can make your item more interesting using these ideas. I'm sure that you can make some of these necklines in your items. So, have a look at this neckline. I actually cannot be silent about this neckline anymore. It is highly popular nowadays, especially for young people. The neck is opened. The neckline is pretty low. The tiny tubes are sewn in the sides to keep it from opening. It is very nice and simple neckline. Have a look at this round neckline. This is a slit. The neckline is edged with a bias binding and decorated with a small bow. Let's move on. Have a look at this particular one-piece standing collar. It is combined with a straight neckline. This neckline is edged with the facing, double with tie interfacing material. It should be pretty strong. Let's move on to the next example. The last example is round neckline decorated with a bottom. There is a seam in center front combined with a slit. Have a look at it. You can make it as low as you wish. You can use this idea for a summer dress. Try to make elegant slit. I was glad to show you these necklines. I hope you find them interesting and try to use these ideas in your items. Be different and beautiful. Subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in our next one. Goodbye!